Good morning. It's February 11. It's a Monday. And if you are just listening to me now, my name is Tess Dow. And why I'm blogging is because, okay, let's repeat again. Good morning. Hello. Hi, this is Tess Dow. And today is Monday, February 11 of 2019. And I welcome you to this week's episode. There's no really, there's no episode actually. This is my third recording of the week. Repeat it again. Not of the week, but this week. I know that I said that I'm gonna be recording, talking to you, and for any topics. Actually, I have a lot of topics in mind. I have a lot of things to say, projects, but I'm only recording now just as a practice. But today didn't really start really well. I had so much plan of what I'm gonna do today, and it's a Monday. I made a list of things to do, what I have to accomplish. I actually put it down, what would be when I wake up at 7 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I have it all listed down. Actually, it's all here, which is pretty much last night, but it's one of those days when I am just tired to do it or follow my very hectic schedule. And I know the reason why is because of lack of sleep. I didn't go to bed until 4 a.m. in the morning. I was so so excited about all this planning, writing about what I'm gonna be doing, what I'll be talking about. I actually went out with my girlfriend yesterday. It's one of the rare girlfriend get together on a Sunday morning that we went to a restaurant for brunch, and then after that we went to watch a movie. And while on our way to the theater, I asked her if sh- if I have to tell her some things, like what are the things that she would want to know about me, if I have to talk to about any topic about me, what would she be interested in listening to? Of course, I told her about my writing and blogging, and a plan of actually creating videos and content, things like that. And she told me a few things that she would be interested about listening to me. Of course, this is just one opinion. She's more interested to know what was my experience when I first came to Canada. That was like over 30 years ago when I was still in my 20s. And and I told her about the series that I wanted to talk about too on my video, my projects. And okay, I woke up this morning, 3 hours sleep. It wasn't not enough. I'm so tired, and now I'm logging into what I'm supposed to do. I haven't done the grocery. I was supposed to stop at the grocery store to pick up some things, and then there's things that I need to do to clean up before I start my work from 9 o'clock until I go pick up my son at 2 o'clock. Things like that. I knew this is gonna happen, and every time I don't have enough sleep, I can't function very well. I'm sluggish. I'm just procrastinating again, and I don't like it. I don't like these things, and I already know about this myself, that if I couldn't sleep at night, I should help myself to fall asleep. I had a ritual. Is either I take a tea, those calming tea, chamomile to relax me, and then if I can still sleep, I normally would listen to one of those calming music that's on my iPhone, and it worked all the time. And if say I still couldn't sleep because of jet lag. I take the well, I have another a pill, a natural pill that I take to make me sleep. But last night I just don't want to sleep because I was watching YouTube and about the Philippines and about the YouTubers, and they're going to different islands and how beautiful the Philippines are, and I just couldn't take away my eyes off. I just wanted to watch more and more and more. The country that I grew up with that I don't know about. I've only seen in the pictures now and the videos because of the foreigners that come to their country, to the Philippines, and take video of their experience. They actually go look for islands, remote islands, and my God, and they have all these gadgets that they could show you the whole island, all of it. And I am just so engrossed and so fascinated. I came from the Luzon. It's the northern island of the Philippines. So there are three major islands. It's Luzon, Visayas is in the middle, and then Mindanao is in the south. I never had the opportunity to travel in that area except the one in Visayas, which is Cebu. That was during college days. And no, I never explored, especially the south, and then on the west side, which is Palawan, which is the most beautiful island with all the best white beaches and white sand there. So yeah, that was what I was doing last night, and that's why I'm tired now, and I just want to relax. Actually, I plan to sleep before I go pick up Tommy, but still, that passionate feeling of wanting to read more, wanting to watch more, and yeah, I might be able to do some of the to-do list today, but I'm just not enthusiastic of doing it. So yeah, so I guess we can be stubborn sometimes, I am very stubborn, and it's springing out of a bad habit, being lazy, and even though I already know the remedy that what I'm supposed to do when this thing happened, but I still didn't do it. I just follow what I wanted to do because I wanted to watch that videos, and I just kept watching until I fall asleep, until my alarm went off this morning. And the only one thing that I never failed to do every single time I get up in the morning, no matter how tired I am, is that I make my bed. I make my bed. I forget sometimes to wash my face when I go down, or I don't even change. I just go down with my on my pajama, or I don't even brush my teeth. I do brush my teeth in the morning before I go down. As my habit is, normally I would get up, stretch, brush my teeth, wash my face, put some moisturizer, change my clothes, make my bed, take my phone, go down, and then when I come down, turn on the water to heat the water for coffee, and then I make Tommy cereal, and then I prepare his lunchbox. And then once that's done, I give his breakfast, I pack his lunch, I sit down with my coffee, and then it's either I check all my social media. Sometimes, if that's not the time, sometimes I would read. I do read books, and I like reading this. And although I've been reading this for the longest time, and it's The Art of Living, actually, or I journal. I like journaling, mostly the one taking notes of what I did the previous day. So this is typically my day, and then after that, I take Tommy to school. I drop him off on a Monday. After I drop him off, I'm supposed to go to the grocery stores, and the reason being is that I don't like going to the grocery stores on a Saturday and Sunday because it's just packed. That's when everybody goes to the grocery store. And I'm just lucky now because I'm not working. So I changed my schedule to go to the grocery store in the morning on a Monday. The only caveat on that one is that sometimes the store doesn't have all the fresh food and the fresh vegetables and are out yet. So they're still just restocking. So anyway, but I don't go full grocery, and I normally do it in the middle of the week, like Wednesday, or Thursday. That's when I do most of my grocery. And yeah, the plan that I have of video of my videos is that it's always been a dream of mine, not a dream, but way back 5 years ago, I was thinking about writing a book about me because I grew up in the Philippines. It's a different culture. And then I moved to Canada with my family, and I live here in Canada more than I live in the Philippines. Actually, I live here more than 30 years. I was only there for 24 years, including infancy. So growing up there, my memory mostly are from my high school days, a little bit of elementary. I don't know, that's so kind of fade now. So mostly high school days and then university days. And the reason being that I want to write some of those memories that I can still remember and just put it down. Um, and 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 I dream of creating a small book, like a book. I didn't know how to write, but I thought maybe just write it like the point form journal. It's not for selling. The thing is, it was a dream, and then it's getting so possible. Like it's so easy to do it now because when I was researching how to do it, there's ways to do it. I don't even. It's just so easy. You just go to Amazon, you publish it, and then you order, and then they do everything for you. And I did all those research on how to do it, and I'm thinking like, okay, I know what to do. All I need to do is just start writing. I remember, to guide me. I saw this a long time ago. It's called My Life: A Journal of Memories and Thoughts. It's actually empty like this, but there are it will tell you there's some guidelines. It tests here, for example, you could write about what is special and annoying things about your first day of school, what my mother used to say. So and then there's the family trees, like this, and see who I can remember in there. And it might not be a lot of information, but at least it's something. And then there's some photographs, friends and family memories, and then special holidays. So I'm trying to rake my brain. What are the holidays that I remember? Of course, I do remember. It's one of the things big, big, big in the Philippines that I remember about is the All Saints Day and All Souls Day, because that's when everyone goes back to the town. In Because I live in Manila at the time when I was in university, but we always go back during the Halloween, and that's when I see all the people, my former classmates, people that I used to see in the school. They all go home in the cemetery, so that's a good memory for me, and I remember the things that we do there. So that's, yeah. And Christmas was good memory when we were young, when we were still in the province. But when we went to university in Manila, my Christmas memories are spent with other families and friends and stuff like that. So I can talk about those because there's a lot in that memory. And then milestone. When I turned 18, my graduation memories, during then milestones by the deck. Yeah, so I bought this in one of those, in the, I think it was in Walmart, in what's one of those bins that you kind of just, that you're selling it for cheap, and I picked it up because I saw it. I was like, oh, this is a good. If I answer there, then that will spawn writing. So anyway, I'm getting out of the topic. It's already 15 minutes, and I thought I'm not gonna be doing talking in a video today. But yeah, so that's one of my plan is to talk about me. I know nobody wants to know about me, but I already have an audience anyway. So that would be my two children, and then I wanted to pass a legacy to them. So this is for them, and if I could interest some viewers or readers later on, then that would be a great, great plus for me. Of course, I will make it more exciting. Then, as for the video, because I really want to record my video. Hold on, pause.